The alarm shrieked through the corridors of the Zothrin smuggling vessel Dark Prophet, a sound that made Captain Zrell's 4 eyes widen in genuine terror. He burst onto the bridge, his chitinous exoskeleton clicking with each frantic step. "Report," he bellowed at his navigator, MEK Tar. The smaller alien's face had turned a sickly shade of purple. "Captain, Mektha took something from the human colony on Kepler 4 for 2B. "Took what?" Mektha's mandibles trembled. "A human child." The bridge fell silent except for the hum of the engines. Every crew member turned to stare at the captain, their various appendages frozen mid. Captain Zrell felt his primary heart skip several beats. "You idiot!" The words exploded from him like plasma fire. "You stole a human child. Now we all die." In the cargo hold, 12-year-old Eva sat calmly in the makeshift cell, her green eyes studying every detail of her prison. The aliens thought the force field would hold her. They didn't understand humans very well. She'd been playing near the colony's edge when the strange ship appeared. Her older brother Liam had been at the agricultural dome, probably worried sick by now. Eva smiled grimly. Liam had always told her that if anything bad happened, stay calm and observe. He'd trained her himself ever since their parents died in the expansion wars. The door hissed open, and a tall, insectoid creature entered. Eva recognized it as a Zothrin, one of the species that avoided human space like a plague zone. "Human child," Captain Zrell said in heavily accented standard. "I apologize. This was mistake. Very big mistake. We return you now, please. Please tell your family we meant no harm." Eva tilted her head. "You're terrified." "Yes, very terrified. Do you know what humans do when their young are threatened?" "I have some idea," Eva said quietly. "My brother will come." Your brother?" The captain's voice cracked. "Liam, he's 19, former colonial marine, specialization in hostile extraction and close-quarters combat." Eva stood up, walking to the edge of the force field. "How long have I been here?" "3 hours." Eva's smile was cold beyond her years. "Then you have maybe 20 minutes before he arrives. The colony defense force will have briefed him 2.5 hours ago. He'll have procured a fast ship 15 minutes after that. Travel time from Kepler 4 for 2B to your current position at maximum burn." "Yes, 20 minutes sounds right." Captain Zrell's legs nearly gave out. "How do you?" "Because that's what I would do, and Liam taught me everything." She paused. "But I can help you. Lower the force field, give me access to your communications array, and let me talk him down before he turns this ship into scrap metal. You would help us. I don't want anyone to die today, Captain. Not even stupid smugglers who don't research their targets." 18 minutes later, proximity alarms screamed. A sleek human fighter, military grade, heavily modified, appeared on their sensors, moving at speeds that should have torn it apart. "Zothrin vessel. This is Liam Chen of the Kepler 442B colony, Defense Force. You have 10 seconds to transmit proof of life for Eva Chen, or I begin weapons protocol." The voice was flat, emotionless, terrifying in its calm certainty. Captain Zrell's hands shook as Eva stood beside him at the communications panel. She'd been true to her word, helping them compose the message. But first, she insisted on speaking. "Liam, it's me." Eva's voice was steady. "I'm okay. They didn't hurt me. It was a mistake." There was a pause that felt like an eternity. "Are you under duress?" "No. Remember what Dad used to say about chess? Sometimes you win by showing your opponent the board, not by taking pieces." Another pause. The crew held their collective breath. "Stand by." The tension in Liam's voice eased fractionally. "Zothrin vessel. I'm boarding. Any hostile action will result in immediate lethal response. Confirm understanding. Seek Captain Zrell, STAMMERED. When the airlock cycled, Liam Chen entered like controlled thunder. He was tall for a human, wearing a light combat exosuit that hummed with barely contained power. His dark eyes swept the cargo hold with professional efficiency, cataloging threats and calculating angles. Then he saw Eva, and his expression cracked for just a moment. "Hey, big brother," Eva said with a small wave. Liam crossed the distance in 3 strides and wrapped her in a crushing hug. "When I got the alert, I thought." His voice broke. "I know. I'm sorry I scared you." He pulled back, checking her over with expert hands. "Not hurt. They didn't. I'm fine. They're just idiots, not monsters." Eva glanced at the cowering crew. They didn't know about humans. Not really. Liam's gaze hardened as he turned to Captain Zrell. The alien captain wished, desperately, that he'd chosen literally any other profession. "My sister says you made a mistake," Liam said softly. "I'm inclined to believe her because she's smarter than both of us combined. But let me be clear. Word of this spreads through every criminal network in the galaxy. You tell everyone, loudly, repeatedly, that human children are untouchable. That taking one means death, not quick death, but the kind where we chase you to the edge of the universe and beyond. Understand?" "Yes, yes, absolutely. We will tell everyone. Human children all, humans sacred, untouchable." We spread the word. Liam nodded once. "Good. Come on, Eva. Let's go home." As the Chen siblings headed for the airlock, Eva turned back one last time. "Thank you for not being stupid twice, Captain." When they were gone, Captain Zrel collapsed into his command chair. Mekthar approached cautiously. "Captain, what do we do now?" Zrel's voice was hollow. "Exactly what the human said. We spread the word, and we pray to every deity in the galaxy that we never encounter humans again." Mekthar nodded slowly. "I've already composed the message. It's going out on every smuggler frequency. Stay away from human space. Don't steal their trade goods. Don't threaten their colonies. And for the love of all that exists, never, ever touch their children." The captain managed a weak nod. Through the viewscreen, he watched the human fighter depart, its engines burning like a vengeful star. He'd learned an important lesson today. Humans were terrifying when threatened, but humans protecting their family, that was nightmare made manifest. And somehow, the most terrifying part had been the 12-year-old girl who'd negotiated her own release with the calm of a seasoned diplomat. Humanity didn't just raise warriors, Captain Zrel realized with a shudder. They raised survivors, and that was infinitely more dangerous.